He's
It's not
number
my
10.
fault, man. Those guys from the bar, they were assholes.
Number
Said
10.
something about Chief. I couldn't let him disrespect, so I had to fucking cleave their skulls
Number
open.
1.
Yeah, he
I
number
think Chief
10.
can hold his own.
Miller, what kind
Well,
of
Chief
kite
wasn't
are you
there,
running?
so
Cabrini?
still.
All right, is everyone here? Looks so.
We got one or two outside.
Okay, cool. All right, I'll start the briefing real quick. All right, gentlemen, thanks for showing up to Operation Star Raider. Tonight we will be seeking out and destroying the 187th NVA Regiment. The NVA's 187th Regiment, moving supplies along the Ho Chi Minh Trail. So mission's pretty simple. For the most part, we're going to insert roughly 2 clicks out to the east, patrol our way into OP Voodoo. We're not expecting much activity outside of the orange circle just southwest of Voodoo, but you could always, you never know. You never know, right? So the goal is to insert, take a light jog all the way up to Voodoo. Hopefully we are undisturbed on our patrol in. If we are, we'll just address it quickly and then keep it moving, But intel gathered, reports that we shouldn't see too much activity outside that immediate AO of the orange circle. Reaper team did insert Wednesday, and they basically had their hands full pretty much right off the hop. They inserted about a click out to the south of the
3
AO.
clicks.
3 clicks? Oh, shit. Yeah, so 3 clicks out to the south. You guys patrolled in about, what, 5-10
5
minutes, you said?
minutes and
Yeah.
5 minutes, and then we saw some people, and then after that, about 2 minutes later, we were in a firefight for like 15 minutes until Ares came and got us.
Yeah, roger that. Okay. So like I said, yeah, we shouldn't expect much outside that orange circle, but you never know, right? So if that does happen, we'll make the adjustments. But the goal is to neutralize any patrols and then keep it moving, try to get to our OP. But the goal is to seek and destroy the the MVA HQ, which is on a elevated position through rough jungle terrain. So the only suitable possible OP is due northeast on a higher elevation, and I'm not sure how it'll look, but we'll head there and see what we can see in on the AO. But we will definitely be outnumbered, and we're fighting a formidable enemy here. So the goal is to use our support assets to our advantage, and they'll be giving us as much support as they can. So Romeo will be coordinating with Almighty to coordinate arty strikes and also fixed wing support strikes, as well as gunships, rotary gunship support strikes. So yeah, we're gonna have once we get to Voodoo, we're gonna have support stir up the hornet's nest with some arty strikes around that fucking orange circle. See what we can see. Mix it up with the enemy, call in some strikes, and then we'll sweep out Remnant's forces on foot, and then eventually make our way to secure the HQ in that center area, right at Dekrom there. So. Uh, if more than one guy goes down, we'll get him choppered in. The goal is to I'll have H have a daisy cutter, fix an LZ close to where we're at that's suitable, and then I'll have Romeo coordinate with Air and let them know exactly where it is and when it's happening, and then we'll have to use that as our LZ to reinsert guys that went down if someone goes down or something. But we won't put it in an area that's overly hot or anything like that. Just so it's not so far out from where we initially inserted at LZ Lion. we'll make it somewhere closer because there's not a lot of space to land anywhere around here. So it's definitely going to be needed. Um, let's see. Possible civilians, I'm not sure. Check your fire. But there will be enemies. It'll be a target-rich environment, so we'll see what happens after we stir up the hornet's nest with some arty strikes. But if we do, get addressed or if we, you know, attack, we're going to, be hitting and moving. So we're not going to stay static in one spot. We're going to, base a fire, maybe have two teams maneuvering and then, keep it moving kind of thing. And then eventually we'll make our way on the HQ, secure it, demo any enemy assets, gather any intel, and then we're going to bug out to the southwest around Shea, and we're going to organize an extract somewhere around there by the water. We might just have to get extracted in the birds from the water if we can't find a flat area for them to land, because I know right around here is bombed out craters, so it's not too stable. But we know for sure that we can get extracted from the water without issue because we checked it out and all that. So that might be the best course of action when we get to that point. Any questions?
Yeah, we expected to fight at nighttime or no?
We're inserting early morning, dawn, and we're gonna, it'll be daytime. Should be slightly overcast, light fog. Probably it'll probably clear up by the fog will probably clear up by the time we get to Voodoo. That's pretty much it, unless anyone else has anything to add to that. Oh yeah, Nov, can you set up maybe a fallback point or two somewhere north or east of Voodoo for us, just in case shit gets hairy when we're there. We have to break off or something, and maybe a rally point if the fire teams get separated or something. Anything else, anybody?
Yeah, can I emphasize a few things? So you mentioned civvies. We expect civilians at Dakrong, and so there's going to be a mix of NVA and civilians potentially anywhere in that circle. Um, as far we talked about this for blue positions, if need be, I would recommend carrying lots of smoke because our primary method of identification and targeting is most likely going to be smoke, where you call out direction and distance to the point of interest, whether that's friendlies or OPFOR or both.
Yeah.
Because we don't have, of course, as you know, no Blue Force tracker, none of this GPS stuff. So it's going to be map and radio and compass, pretty much for the most part. So just keep that in mind when you need assistance and that sort of thing. It's one thing to talk about grids and stuff, but the quickest way is to just pop smoke and tell us what you want, kind of thing.
Hey
Yeah.
Frank.
Yeah.
With that being said, with colored smoke and stuff,
Whose mic is
you want us
that?
to mark an enemy with red, and you want friendlies with what color? Blue, purple?
Actually, it doesn't really matter because what we'll do is we'll identify the smoke, but I think
Anything but green.
green because of the foliage.
Right, anything but green. I mean, what's more easy for you with friendlies? Like, I think purple's kind of
Yellow.
Yellow. I would say yellow is high visibility.
okay.
Roger.
So you also, Ryder mentioned you've got artillery assets on call. So that's available. I think there's HE, and there's might be a couple of other um, route types, but for the most part, just expect HE. And you also have, and Miller is going to be have on his call Air Force fixed wing for close air support. And what we're going to do tonight is I'm going to AMC, which pretty much I'm going to be talking to Romeo.
Order arms.
And then I'm going to talk to the aircraft and to the other assets, whether it's the fire base or the fixed wing air. So that way he's got one guy to talk to, and then I'll coordinate the assets
Perfect.
from the air.
Perfect. So Miller, make sure you guys are on the same page before Ares breaks off to get their aircraft, and we kit up. But outside of that, Yeah, that sounds good. Anyone else have anything to add to anything?
Good hunting.
Roger that. If we have a downed aircraft or something that goes by in our AO, we can recover you guys. I guess protocol just be, evade the enemy and fucking get somewhere hunked down, and we'll try to get to you. If we're close, if we're far, just have an air crew fucking come get you guys. All right, cool. So take 10 mics or whatever, boys. Kit up, and we'll have our aircraft come pick us up over here at our fob. Frank, I'll check in with you on 6-8 once you're ready. Just let me know.
Yeah, and I'm carrying a long range 496 and 777.
Copy that. So that'll be Romeo calling in my pro words tonight and coordinating air to ground.
Yep.
I'm just gonna have my short range. So
Roger.
cool, perfect.
That one's
Oh yeah, fire teams. I forgot to let these guys know. That's all right. I'll let them know.
Oh
Hey,
yeah.
what's up, team?
Yeah, we got 2 chalks, 2 Hueys available.
Okay, copy that. So yeah, we'll have 3 teams on the ground.
Yep.
8, 9, 10, 11. We'll have 11 guys on the ground.
Okay.
All
It's on the map. I put the chalks in the aircraft.
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, roger that. Roger that, Frank. All right, take Audi with you then. H, I'll make the adjustment right here.
Copy. It's over there. You're an RTO still? Right there, you can reach it. Yeah, no, if you're not an RTO, don't bring a radio backpack, bro.
You want
That's
to
how
be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We may have to take 2 lift birds.
Yeah. Charon 1 and Charon 2.
Right.
And then Omega 1, Omega 2. So I'm gonna have to co-pilot somebody. I thought we would have 5 folks, and I would just sit in the back. But
Well, what we can do, Frank, if you want, is we can have. My recommendation is let 6 and Mac take a gunbird, come back and take a gunbird, and you and I'll just hang overhead in a C2 bird. That way, if they need fires before these guys can get back with a gun, you've got the artillery
yeah.
for the airstrikes.
Well, if you have to RTB for rearm, refuel,
Then
they're
you got
covered with the artillery and the fixed wing.
right. So the other thing is it's new on here, guys, is if you notice there's a red line that goes from Firebase Berktas Garden to the objective area. That's the gun target line. If there's artillery shooting, don't cross it. Go around it.
So I'll
So
put a
I'm just
holding point south,
yeah.
vicinity Neum 10, and then I'll put one. What do you think? Northwest.
So I would say from where they are, I would put one, yeah, northwest, and put one southeast, because those are the 2 most likely direct, or those are likely the 2 most likely. I'm trying to say
Yep.
ways
I got you.
ways that we would come into attack if they're going to be going to Voodoo.
So I just put one up north, and I know maybe that's a bad choice because it's close to Hanoi and the air base, but there's nobody there.
Simon says that's not Hanoi.
Yeah, and then I'll put one south, and then that there's a place to go. Maybe that's too close. It should be more
It's on the
south,
other side of the mountains, it looks like.
southwestish,
Yeah.
because
Put us down south of like NEM 10. That puts us the mountains between us and the AO.
Yeah. At this point, at least for tonight, we're probably gonna have to try and do the best we can to make attack runs perpendicular to their route of march. We're not gonna see them. We're just not gonna see them. So, we're just gonna have to be as smart as we can. Hopefully, what they're gonna do is they're gonna pop a smoke and say, "Bad guys, X meters
right,
northeast of this,"
right,
and then we try and do our best to
right.
line up so that we're not shooting at them.
And we'll probably see tracers. That'll probably help SA.
True.
Yeah.
That's right.
What is your most comfortable ingress route to the LZ?
It's at Lion, right?
Yeah,
I see a saddle to the northeast a little bit.
I figured we just come straight down this valley. We'll
To
go
the
around
south?
we'll come down around Berktus Garden here, and then just
Come up
come in
the
this way.
Aisha.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah, right through the pass into that. Well, you know, it's a simple little valley. What could go wrong, right?
Yeah, just realize that approach will put the road perpendicular to our approach path. So rather than sliding nicely and neatly into the
Hopefully, yeah. I mean, hopefully we'll find some place
yeah,
around
yeah.
there.
And,
If not,
and you don't have to land per se, just go on a low
yeah,
hover and tell these guys to get off.
get off my freaking aircraft.
And as far as the egress, there's no reason why we can't take the same line back.
Agreed. Because we're just going to climb out and then start and arc around to the north and
Right.
try and stay out of the AO and just hold and listen. You guys boogie on back and switch out into one of the gunbirds, and then we'll go from there.
So there's the heavy hogs are up front and the frogs are behind it. So take your pick. And there's like I said, the refuel point are identified on the airfield. What else do we need to talk about? So I will be pretty much trying to direct you guys as best as I can for the gunbirds, and Romeo will talk to me, so you guys won't have to deal with Romeo, and we'll see how that works. So one clearinghouse for coordination.
Cool.
So from here we're gonna take off north, two lift ships to Plymay. There you can see there is a helipad, a gray box on the northern
Aries, Romeo.
edge. Yeah, was that 496 Aries? Roger.
Aries, be advised, Haiti is ready for pickup.
Roger, stand by,
This is
and
Nolan,
we'll get you. We'll let you know when we lift.
Copy, stand by.
And then the intersection along this road is another fair area to land. So they're ready to go. So we can. Oh, the unsung aircraft, if that's what we want to use, it's the one on the left.
Almighty, this is Romeo.
And the one on the far right.
Okay.
This is Almighty 777 send.
Passing.
What about the unsung?
What do you want to fly? I want to fly the DLC aircraft.
Passing Rodan at 0521. Over.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, 0521 Rodan.
Wait, do we need two lift birds?
Confirm Rodan.
Roger.
I guess we're flying a lift bird as well.
Yeah, lift birds, UH1s unsung are the far left and the far right.
Okay.
The ones that look kind of junky, right?
Yeah, it's the one with the stripe by the tail, I think. It's the one closest to the fence.
Okay, Frank, I think there's some kind of goofiness with the paint scheme because the ones I'm looking at are kind of beat up.
Mac, what do you feel?
I'm not seeing anything with a white stripe.
Okay. Okay. This one that I'm running to is an unsung helicopter.
Okay.
It looks like
The other one is on the other end.
All right. You guys taking it?
this one's AFM.
Yeah. You need one that's not a gunbird right now. You guys are taking a gunbird. We got to lift them in first.
Yeah. See, this one over here has a mark on the tail boom.
Okay, that one I see. I didn't see another one that had that marking on it.
Straight rotors, I guess it's unsung.
Straight rotors is unsung. That's the best way to see it. Okay, I'm in, Frank.
Okay,
Yeah,
intercom's
one's
good?
ready to lift. Let me know when you're ready.
Intercom's good?
No.
You don't hear me on intercom?
How about now? Try again.
I do, I hear you intercom.
Yep,
Unlock
loud and clear.
controls.
Thank you.
That's not an song, but that's okay.
Hopefully
Two is ready.
lifting.
Romeo Aries is inbound in the air. Okay, let me give you a mark.
I've got it.
Two's in trail.
You can either take the pad or you can take the intersection.
Road? Yeah. All right.
Lead's going to take the intersection. You guys take the pad.
Yep, Romeo. Caron is inbound.
Romeo copies. Waiting at the front of Hades camp.
Yep, Roger. Right off the nose.
Same.
D7.
I had to turn down my volume.
Yeah.
Yep, got trees near side,
Same.
and I see the intersection and the pad. You can use the intersection. I think that's a good target. Okay, I'm external. And you're clear of the trees. You can come down. And you're good all around.
All right, Bravo.
Get in the chopper, bitches.
Miss Chen.
All fat bodies aboard.
Okay, I'm showing 6 aboard plus the crew.
All right, everybody up.
Everybody's
Two's
in.
loaded.
2 you set.
Be right back here. Everybody is coming.
Two set.
Okay, good. Clear. Clear left.
1 lifting. Left turn out.
Over there.
Interesting.
Different hemispheres.
It's winter there.
Two lifting.
Oh. Thanks for telling me, dude.
Okay, I've got the marker off to our left, 9 o'clock. Okay, it looks like 270 is a good heading.
Okay.
There's Firebase coming up. No, take that back. That's fob Mylock.
Yeah.
Are your support assets working fine, Frank?
You know what? I didn't hear the crap. No, link's not there.
No artillery.
I don't have control. I didn't get the. You now have support assets available to you. What I should have.
Okay, I'm slowing and starting my turn in.
Let's just do one thing at a time here. You're coming in. That right there, below your nose at 12 o'clock.
Yeah, I know. I gotta.
Doing a left turn.
Man, I'm down to 16 frames.
Similar. Anywhere here in front of you is good.
Yep.
There's a road.
There's visual on in trail.
How are we looking in front?
You've got a village there in front.
Okay, I'm trying to get this thing down.
Okay.
How are we looking below?
Clear all around. Clear all around. You're on the road.
Bang.
Yeah, boys.
Positive landing. All right, guys.
Just landing to the right.
Everybody out?
Everybody's out. Okay.
All right, you guys head on back, pick up a gun. We're just going to take up a high orbit.
2.
So we have nothing but gunship tonight then.
Yeah. Again, I don't know why it didn't work. Because I tested it and I gave it back, and now we go in and I'm not hooked up. I just don't understand.
Hey, A2, make sure you get the bird with the most rockets you can.
Heavy hog.
We don't have any artillery or fixed wing air support tonight after all. Two, did you copy?
These short ranges are useless. Absolutely useless.
Use the aircraft radio for 6.5.
A2, you up 496?
2 on 496. Copy.
Okay, I'm shifting the long range to 6.5 on my aircraft, but before I do that, you guys need to pick up the biggest, the aircraft with the most rockets, because it turns out we have no artillery or fixed wing support tonight.
2.
All right. You want to take the controls, Frank?
You gonna take the change the radio?
Yeah, so I can change the radio.
I've got the controls.
You have the controls.
In regards to that last transmission, you're saying we have no fixed wing or artillery support for the ground?
It's
Romeo, this is Aries. Yeah, my link to the assets is not available. I don't know how to reestablish that. I will try to reestablish it, but for now, count on rotary wing assets only.
Copy. Keep me advised. Romeo out.
I tested it after we got back
what the
Wednesday,
heck?
and
I know.
I tested it before I sent it. And
Okay, this makes no sense to me. This makes no sense. Channel, it won't let me change the frequencies. I'm on the thing. All right. For channel 1, I hit set frequency, and I click 6.5, and it just goes through the channels.
no, you have to turn the knob to increment the numbers. So
Which knob?
So I can't see what you're seeing, but it's the old VRC 12 series.
No, I don't think it
faceplate.
is. I don't think it is, so I think we're dicked. Hang on, let's do this. I'm going to go ahead and come out of this. I'll take the controls back, and
Okay.
And then you can look at it and see if you can set the aircraft. Okay, I have the controls.
You have the controls. I'm still flying.
I thought I took the controls. All it gives me is lock controls. Do I want to
I released it. So apparently this
All
is
right.
goobered up again. That I have to take control and release it. All right.
All right, I've got it. So go ahead.
Let me look at the aircraft. Oh,
Ooh.
this is our usual
Yes.
high speed.
Yes, but I couldn't make it change channels for me.
I just poked on 2. It switched to channel 2.
I know. Is it channel 265?
Oh, no, you have to highlight the number. So channel 1, I will highlight and put 65. Set frequency, okay. And it's set. Channel 1 is now 65.
Okay. Yeah. No, I'm still showing 49.6.
Okay, well.
All right, take the controls again, and let me be mindful that we were low altitude right over the target area. 6 gun disconnected.
I have the controls.
You have the controls. All right. So, Alt P, highlight, 6, 5, and set frequency. All right, there we go. I forgot to do the highlight part. All right, now I have 6.5. Okay. All right, I'll take the controls. Go ahead and release
I'm
them.
releasing it. Release. Controls released.
I have them.
You have it.
I have it.
Okay. I've got, you've got air-to-air, and I've got air-to-ground. All right, so let me see if I can figure out how I can get back to, it disconnected me from the artillery support system. So that's no longer an option. Can you call Mac on air-to-air and see what the status is?
I'm in the bird here to the left, the gun bird to the left.
They're getting in.
Gun bird to the left.
6 disconnected.
So, Mac single pilot?
No, he was waiting for 6 to come back in.
Ah. Okay, you want to go to Sassy and...
Almighty Romeo.
Yeah,
where do you want me?
Almighty. Southwest.
Be advised, if you want to, for artillery, you can just spawn one in, but then it would have to be manually used by somebody, is what we're command suggesting. Over.
Yeah, Roger. Let us figure out how to best do that, and I'll get back to you.
Whatever you gotta do. Romeo out.
So we can spawn in some artillery, and then I can man it. But then that means I'll be on the ground. I won't be in the air.
If you want to do that.
That's an option. Let's see, but yeah. Okay, so let's go to Berchtesgaden and see if there's a pad there that you can land on and you can let me off.
Okay, I'll go back and get a gunship then.
4.6 off your right shoulder.
Is it on top of that hill?
It is.
Hey, 2, this is 1. I'm dropping Frank off at the fire base so he can do artillery.
2 o'clock, that bald hill.
I was aiming for the other bald hill.
To spooling at base, be advised, switching call signs from Charon 2 to Omega 1.
Yep.
Copy Omega 1.
See now how's that going to work? Because the pilots aren't on air to ground now. They're going to have to switch back to air to ground. I can't AMC from uphill, from the hill.
What do you want to do, Frank? It doesn't. I mean, one half dozen the other.
Okay. Let's get the. Let me get down to the fire base, which is off to our left window now, 2 kilometers.
Okay, another bald hill.
Now at 10 o'clock.
Yep.
So you can circle it, do a low recon, see if there's a pad that you can set down on.
There should be one up there somewhere. I'm at 14 FPS and I'm not even near the fight.
Wait till you start shooting rockets.
I know.
This is it right here.
Yep. Yeah.
So switch out, just coordinate amongst yourselves and check in with Romeo. This whole thing just went foobar because if I'm going to come down here, the whole AMC thing just went out the window. Oh, there's a pad over there.
Omega's visual, Charon.
Copy. I don't see any guns.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't get it.
Charon, this is Omega. Are we heading to Nona or to Sassy for holding?
You go to Nona.
Copy Nona.
Okay, you're drifting right a bit. There's a tent there. Okay, clear down.
This is nuts. All my extra stuff is not working. All right, I'm trying to come down now. God, what is up with this thing? All right, this is gonna be a goofy mission. I can tell already. All right, I'm gonna hold here for a minute.
Over.
You still? Oh, I'm already at halfway through.
Alright, I'm heading back.
Romeo, this is Almighty. How do you read me?
Almighty, copy. Mothra at 0541. Enemies
0541 Mothra, roger.
Enemies close, Romeo out.
Alright, Omega 1. Charon is heading back to base for aircraft switch out. Be advised, I'll be single pilot.
Copy for Omega.
You may want to switch your
Romeo, this is Red Leg, 496. How do you copy?
Copy. Lima Charlie, how me?
Roger, I have you. I have control firing battery, 105 howitzers on call for you.
Copy. Howitzers on call. Advise and fire mission is active. Romeo out.
Omega 2 lifting.
Aries, Romeo.
This is Omega 2. Omega 1, correction, Omega 1. Romeo, this is Omega 1, 496.
Omega, be advised. Fire mission inbound. Stand by.
Omega sending by to copy.
Who do I go through for fire missions? Almighty or the Aries net? Over.
Go with Aries.
Copy. Requesting a fire mission. Over.
You looking for air or artillery?
Fire mission. Artie.
Stand by. Almighty, this is Aries. Do you copy on 496? Over.
496, Roger.
Are you hearing
Troops in contact. Troops in contact.
Yeah. I'm not. Yeah, I hear him. I'm trying to figure out how this thing works.
Almighty, be advised, troops in contact.
Roger, default to rotary wing support at this time until I can get this thing under control.
Affirm. Romeo, Aries.
Troops in contact. Stand by.
Omega 1, Omega 2.
Go for one.
Yeah, I need one of you guys to keep your short range on 6-5, please.
AFM, that's what I have set right now.
Stand by. Fubar, you're not hearing me on 6-5.
Negative, out of range, reference map. We are OP Voodoo, enemies at WP5. Ingress south, egress north.
Roger. All right. One, yours. Do it.
One's on it.
One, call inbound.
One is in from Nona. We're gonna have to circle around the AO and come in from the south for waypoint 5.
Copy. All right, two's in from above.
Okay, Omega and Romeo, I have artillery under control.
Romeo copies. Stand by.
Two's off to the north.
What is Mega One's in from the south, in hot.
One, head back to waypoint and stand by. One, two, you copy?
This is one, go ahead.
Yeah, Roger, head back to the waypoint and stand by.
One copy.
Romeo, Omega.
This is Romeo. We're in heavy contact. Send it.
Roger, fire mission complete. Waypoint 5 standing by for follow-on break. You also have artillery support now if we can make comms, over.
Copy. I'm gonna need a fire mission artillery on waypoint 6. Friendlies, danger close. Due west, 100 meters. OP Voodoo. Over.
Yep, copy that.
All right, 1, stand by. We'll wait for the fire mission. Mark Voodoo.
1.
Shot over. Message to observers, 3 rounds.
Romeo Aries, shot over. Message to observer, 3 rounds.
Tracking, 3 shots, waiting for splash.
Yeah, I don't have time of flight.
Omega 2's visual. Omega 1's visual splash.
Romeo splash. Romeo Omega, we can put some rockets into 6 if you want.
Okay, Omega Red Leg, I am no longer hearing Romeo.
We're still on station, we're just heavy contact. Stand by.
Yeah, roger. Omega 2, Red Leg, any idea if those were anywhere close to waypoint 6?
1, you observed fire. Was it?
1 standing. Stand by. Those shots looked about 100 meters west of waypoint 6. Other than that, they were pretty close.
Okay, roger. We might have to do some aerial observer exercising here. You guys are the eyes.
Okay, roger. On that right, 100.
Okay, I see another fire
Aries,
mission.
Aries, Romeo, break. Immediate fire mission on mark. Friendlies due east, 50 meters, danger close, getting overrun.
You want artillery on fire mission, Mark? Probably.
Put your fire down on the fire mission mark and walk it to the east. Over.
Red Leg, roger.
1, get ready to follow the artillery in.
1 copy.
Shot over. Message to observer, 4 rounds.
Shot over. Message to observer, 4 rounds. Roger out. 1, you're first in on the splash.
1.
Let's do this south and north.
All right, rounds complete. Red Leg.
Copy, Red Leg. Rounds complete.
This is Omega 1. won't be able to make a south to north run because they are on the opposing side of the hill if you're coming from the south. And it'll put us directly over the AO. Omega 1 splash.
All right, make it happen. One way or the other. Make a copy. All right, two's gonna line up for the shot too.
Cancel all fires. Reaper team
Omega.
currently stationed at OP2. Moving to them time now. Friendlies are just intermixed in between enemies as well.
Omega copies. 1. Stand down.
Red leg, Roger.
Omega's up to the north.
Yep, copy. One, two. How you doing for fuel?
This is 1 standby. This is Omega 1 fuel state is about 80%. Be advised you took heavy fire from the ridge to the northwest of the AO marked on the map. Near the village of Tandi.
Okay, copy. Appreciate it. I didn't observe. Let's stay clear of that, and unless we have to get close to it, in which case we'll have to worry about it then. Red leg, how much ammo do you have?
Estimate about 50 per gun. I've just been using one gun at the moment, so I've got other guns to transition to.
Copy. Break. 1, this is 2. Do you have a good position of where that gun is on that hill? Over. Omega 1, Omega 2, over.
Omega 1, we are RTB, you sustain heavy damage. We are RTB for repairs. Confirm we were engaged from the hill 355, just to the northwest of the circle, on the red circle on the map.
Okay,
Marked by
copy.
355, marked by exclamation point.
Red leg, do you see that on map?
Roger, I do.
Roger, can you put some suppression on that hill?
Roger, stand by. Shot over, 4 rounds, hill 355.
Shot out, 4 rounds, 355. Splash effects observed, no BDA.
Okay, rounds complete. I had to switch ammo on you.
Copy. Splash observed.
Roger.
Hades, Aries.
Mega One's on the ground at base receiving repairs.
2.
Aries, immediate fire mission due north of OP2.
Copy, OP2. Red Leg fire mission.
Red Leg fire mission out.
Red Leg fire mission, OP2, 100 meters north OP2. Troops in contact, danger close, over.
100
Friendly,
meters
danger
north
close.
OP2. Out. Yeah, message to observer. HE, let's do 12 rounds. Over.
Copy. Let's do 1 round fire and then we'll call fire for effect.
Shot over.
Shot out.
Fucking Aries, need immediate fucking gun, rocket, whatever you got, due south as well on NAP zone. Ingress from the east, west, I don't care. I just need that red box lit up.
This is Red Leg. Do you want me to switch to that target?
A-firm, switch to it. 12 rounds, HE. Start do a sheaf left to right.
Roger. Message to observer. Mix HE WP 1-2 rounds.
Copy. HE WP mix, 1-2 rounds.
Shot over.
Shot out.
That is off the red box. That friendly. Blue on blue.
Doing the best we can up here.
And rounds complete.
Copy. Rounds complete. Mayday, mayday, mayday. This is Omega 2. I'm
Mayday,
going
mayday.
in. I am going down east, I say again, east of the objective area into the valley.
Copy. Mark location. We'll come find you in a minute.
It's not looking good, fellas. I wouldn't worry about it.
Be advised, Aries. Friendly's moving. Do OP2 direct to Da Krong. Strike marked fire mission. Do west of friendlies 100 meters. Whatever you got. Walk it to the east. Correction. Fire mission east of friendlies.
Okay, this is Red Leg. I'm going to shoot at fire mission marked on map.
Walk it east. Do not come west. Friendly's moving from OP2 to Da Rong at this time.
Okay, if you want me to walk it east, that's going to go directly to where you guys are going.
East, as in fucking fire mission mark, walk it east. I mean west. God damn it. Yo, it's chaotic down here. Give me a break.
Roger. Shot over. I'm going to go ahead and walk it west, away from your path.
Yeah, that's me. I gotta go take some guys back in. All right, Char. Yep, Char on 1 lifting.
Rounds complete, 12 rounds, walk to the west.
Appreciate it, brother. Fucking, we're in Da Rong. Da Krong, whatever the fuck this shithole is. Time now.
Yeah, Roger.
$496.
Back, I got you 496.
Hey, immediate fire mission north of Dock Croft. Break.
Mega 1's airborne, we're heading back to Nona.
Copy.
Resuming what I was saying, fire mission due northeast of Dock Krong, just outside. Stand by for mark. Reference map cleared hot.
Red leg, roger. Message to observer, 12 rounds. Shot over.
Continue fire mission marks on ×2 area.
Red light, Wilco.
Omega 1's on station, holding at Nona.
Roger, Omega 1. This is Charon 1. I'm going to reinsert some folks approximately 1.5 kilometers southeast of the objective that they're at now. Over.
Mega copy.
Red leg, rounds complete.
Charon Romeo.
Romeo, this is Charon.
For PAX insert, we're dropping a daisy cutter on the purple X due southwest of De Krong. That's where you can insert the guys in. Over.
Okay, copy that. We'll hold south until you call Daisy Cutter.
Romeo, Omega 1, be advised, we've got
Stand
eyes
by.
on...
There's more than one.
Oh yeah.
Omega 1, disregard last transmission.
Hey, Chiron, you clear to land the guys in. Omega, go for transmission.
Charon is short final for LZ Daisy Cutter. Hey, this is Charon. We took heavy fire trying to get into the LZ. We aborted. Okay. Charon is dropping at the PZ, and they'll try and make their way in from there.
Hey, be advised, we're getting an emergency airdrop coming in time now. Due to the fact that all of us are black and running foreign weapons.
Charon is off PZ Zulu. Omega Charon.
Go for Omega.
Yeah, Roger. I'm off of PZ Zulu, en route back.
Copy. Omega copy. Romeo, Omega, heads up, got another shoot coming in from directly above.
Yeah, emergency airdrop. Literally every element of Hades is black right now.
Omega copy.
Romeo, this is Charon.
Chiron, Romeo, send it.
Roger. Pax dropped it at PZ Zulu. Say again, at PZ Zulu. Unable at PZ that you set up. Received heavy fire. Aborted. Over.
Copy. Appreciate it.
Charon RTB.
Charon, Omega.
Charon.
Charon, be advised, Omega took the bird that respawned. We were unable to service the bird that we flew out with first, so you might not have a gun bird once you get back. Sorry about that.
Copy, understand.
Sit rep.
Omega 1's holding it. No now.
I need immediate fire mission back on the red marks. On the fire mission circle, not the ×2 circle. Just drop whatever you got.
Red leg, Wilco. Red leg shot, MTO, 12 rounds. Red leg rounds complete, 12 rounds.
Anybody listening, I need a broken arrow on ×2 and fire mission. Aircraft, artillery, like everything you got, just dump it in the red area.
Omega 1 copy.
Red leg, Wilco. Red leg shot. 12 rounds.
Omega 1 setting up to the west for a run once the artillery's clear.
Romeo, I see number red 2. You want some there as well? Red leg rounds complete, 12 rounds.
Copy.
Omega 1's holding.
Hold fire on ×2. We're about to maneuver, actually. But the ×2 mark that's been updated, you cleared hot on.
Omega 1's cleared hot on that. We're rolling in.
Omega 1's in from the west. In hot. Omega's off to the east.
Aries, be advised, we just walked through an enemy team and they are armed with man pads.
Omega 1, Omega 2.
Go for 1.
Be advised, there is... Stand by.
Go for 1.
Okay, enemy teams are armed with
2
man
is off en
pads.
route.
Copy. Understood. Romeo Omega 1, can we get a quick update on your current pause?
One, this is 2. I'm RTB. I've got a fuel leak.
Visual yellow smoke.
What about the yellow smoke? Do not hit that yellow smoke. I don't know who threw it.
Understood.
Almighty Romeo. Ghidera at 0644.
Almighty Ghidera, it's 0644.
need medical attention.
Almighty, be advised. Hades element found. Enemy camp set in charges. Time now.
This is Almighty. Roger.
Omega Charon.
Go for Omega.
Roger. Charon, I'm heading for Berktus Garden. I'm going to shut down Berktus Garden and stand by for extract.
Understood.
Red Lake Charon, any fire missions?
Red Leg's cold.
Charon inbound.
Almighty Romeo Artigan at break 0650.
Copy Atragon at 0650.
Charon Romeo.
Charon.
Be advised, Hades element moving direct to LZ Sun. Also, can we get a fire mission on the camp marker? Have enemies moving on it right now.
Copy. Break. Omega, did you copy transmission?
Affirm.
Roger. Call clear so that, stand by. Hey, Red Leg, I need you to come hop in.
Okay.
Romeo Omega, just call clear from the camp and we'll light it up.
I'm in that paused mode. All right, I'm in. You know that this is going to be a water extract. So is this an unsung?
Yeah. No, I don't know that it is. I don't know which one it is. It was
Okay.
the only working one I could find. Worst comes to worst, we'll park it on the beach and they'll come get in. Sounds like the artillery worked out pretty good though.
Yeah, I kind of had to do a workaround. I was not familiar with the interface when I jumped in the gunner, so I controlled it from the
MCC.
no, not the MCC, but from the avatar. So I was giving the avatar commands as opposed to doing it myself, kind of thing.
Okay. I think this is. No, I think this is. Unfortunately, I think this is a Sogbird. But we'll see what happens.
Yeah, the name up top on the top left says SOG.
Okay.
There's probably, well, there are those pockmarked areas just east of the PZ. That's clear. It's got all those craters in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. 2 clicks out.
Romeo Omega 1.
Omega, this is Romeo, send it.
Let us know when you're clear of that campsite.
We are currently passing waypoint 3 due west at this time.
We're gonna get there
Understood, so
before
we're clear
they
to
are.
hit the camp.
That
I
whole
guess we can find a
AO minus
spot
the
to
town
land.
is yours. Have fun.
Doing the thing.
Looks like, see the near side, the 2 clear areas? There's some holes.
Hey, Romeo, this is John.
We'll pull security and then
Romeo.
we'll go.
Yeah, Roger, we're going to be landing short
So
of
that
LC Sun on the ground break.
We'll go first.
Approximately 800 meters to the southeast of Sun. Over.
You know.
Copy that. We are currently walking down the hill. I think I have eyes on you. We will be there probably about 5 bikes.
Sure on.
Alright, I'm external. Got a lot of holes.
Yeah.
Tree agility, go forward.
Copy that. We're 240 out behind you guys.
Okay, you're
Birds might not
clear
land
of the
exactly on the
tail.
mark. They mentioned something about moving 100
You
meters
can try
around the
that
area somewhere.
green area right there
Either on
below
this or
us.
on the opposite side.
It's a hill.
Hey, you and no, wait for myself and Chief.
I'm going to go for this
We're holding.
terrain over here, just in front of those 2 craters.
Okay. Okay, you can come straight
Copy.
down.
Be advised, friendlies are to what they say is north of your pause on the island.
Okay, I see bad guys at 2 o'clock. Or, I see guys at 2 o'clock. I don't know if they're good or bad. See 'em?
Yellow smoke marked.
Okay, we're seeing bad guys coming towards you.
Hey, don't pop smoke until we
Right
get there.
front.
To our right front. All right. All right, guys. We're gonna go to the other side of this little hill, this little island here, and we're gonna try and put it down on the.
We're not there.
On the surf or the turf there.
We're on the other side of the water watching.
You see that yellow smoke?
Yeah. All right, gang. We're gonna try and get to where the smoke is.
All right, just
Be
get
advised,
exactly
we had
if you're
bad
already
guys
there
on
and ready to do
the
it.
other side of the opening.
We're not that far ready.
Talk to me, Frank.
Right in front of you. You can try to land right in front of you. Come left a little bit. And come straight down. It'll be a left slope.
Jesus. Alright, now they're shooting at you from the cliff face. Don't take too long.
Come on, guys.
All in.
Trees on the right. See purple smoke down there.
Second bird, purple smoke pop directly.
That's the rest of them.
Yeah.
Al, we're right over you. We're forming up on you.
Okay, hang on.
There is no
Understand
second
there are other
bird.
people down there?
Well, you might want to spin around and pick them up.
Down here and pick us up.
Yeah.
Fuck me. That would be good.
No, the second bird can't carry passengers.
All right, we're gonna try and see how many we got there. How many packs you got down there on purple smoke? All right, Omega, we're going in.
Correction, second bird has 2 slots.
You can go, try to get them, Al. This is a Delta, so there's 4 of 11 seats in the back are filled.
We got room for 4.
Just hit it on this beach there in front of you.
Alright, we can carry 2. We'll pick up 2 and someone else get the other 2.
Yeah, try to go as close to the crater as you can. You got an upslope.
Go, 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 go.
Copy.
1,
Yeah, I'm not.
2,
Get on.
3.
Let's go, Mill, let's go. Last man,
All in.
Lifting out west. All right,
Miller.
Omega, you can light up that place. We're good now.
Miller, call Godzilla.
Yeah, it is. Oh, really? Scary as fuck. Oh, yeah. I'll tell you about one. They're old as shit.
Hey, Miller. Al, can you relate to Frank that we're Godzilla, please?
Alright, Sharon, are you getting out of here?
Yeah, we're out to the south.
Hey, Frank, can you hear me?
Yeah,
Formed up.
Got that one guy on that hill.
Godzilla.
yeah, I got Godzilla.
Yeah, right.
I don't know, man. I'm like, that motherfucker and that motherfucking sniper voice, let me tell you.
That shit was nuts.
Dude, that sniper knew exactly what he was doing, too.
Yeah, he definitely did.
Hey, we gotta take a bloodied up photo when we get back, boys.
The jungle, it changes people, man.
It does.
It does.
Bravo lead, Alpha team's picked up. We are trailing you guys from about 2 mics behind you guys, I guess.
Seems like
Somebody really likes the radio. 6.5 kilometers, 11 o'clock.
Copy. Hey, I'm gonna go land at their camp, and we'll
Sorry
shut down at their
about
camp.
That's where that's where I got the marker.
Got it.
Omega,
Why don't you
Charon.
get out?
Omega.
Yeah, Roger, we're going to the SOG camp. We're going to
That's the
shut
wrong
down
answer.
there. You can either follow us in and land on the road, break, or just TP over after you shut down.
just straight up.
Hey, firm.
Three out.
Copy. So that daisy cutter was very impressive, but they started shooting at us as soon as we tried to land in it, so. That was kind of funny.
Yeah, they were tightening the noose on us all over the place over there. I was kind of figuring that wasn't going to be an easy to execute kind of dust off.
Yeah, I figured I had thought that with the rapidity we were landing there, that maybe they'd still be fucked up, but I guess that's not an Arma thing.
Nah, they were coming in mass, man. I'll give them credit, dude. They'd assault, we'd break them, they'd fall back, they'd regroup, and they'd press again. It was actually something else.
Oh shit! Wow,
Yeah, yeah. Actively tracking us too the whole time. That was fucking pretty cool, man.
Alright, I'm external.
Roger.
You'll let you know when you're clear of trees. You're clear.
I like the way you sing.
Clear all around.
See if I can get this thing on the ground without breaking something this time. Damn. Alright, got it. Nope. Didn't do it. These things are worse. These things are glass like the Blackhawks.
Hey, go by the front of the bird, boys. Let's go.
Alright.